Hello, friends. Hello, hello, friends. Are you here? Oh my goodness. I have secondhand embarrassment for Liv. Okay. So it's okay for Liv to talk shite and pick on people because that's basically what she does. She bullies Antonisha and tries to downplay, her marriage to Gerard. And as you know, Gerard was married to Liv for 2 days, and then Liv cheated on Gerard, and then she got pregnant with AJ, and they split up. Getting pregnant, I believe, was the last straw. So their 2-minute marriage ended because of her infidelity. Hers. Okay? She forgets to mention that. So she's obviously not over Gerard, and she's over here always taunting and downplaying Antonisha's relationship with Gerard, which is a whole marriage, okay? She'll downplay it just to make herself feel better for fumbling the bag, okay? And when Antonisha comes back and says something, it's a problem. And she came up here and just fucking embarrassed herself. What would I look like if somebody that I used to be with, who is now happily, what would I look like coming up here and and trying to pretend like we're still fucking talking? What would I look like? A fucking psychopath. That's what I would look like. That's what she looks like, is a psychopath. She said that Antonisha needs to stay in her place. First, stay in her place because now Antonisha's the side bitch, apparently. Apparently, according to Liv, right? And then she says, I don't even want him. Well, which one is it? You're fucking him or you're not? Like, which one is it? That's why I have secondhand embarrassment for her. And I believe she has officially lost it. I try not to watch her, but that deer in the headlights and her crashing out, I had to watch it. Like, I just had to. Like, I couldn't. I even watched it firsthand on her channel so she can get the credit for it, so she can get the dirt, so she can get the view. Okay, I normally go through third parties. Okay. But I went to her because of that performance that she put on, looking like a whole dumbass. I had to watch it. I had to watch it. I had to. And I'm like, she has officially has lost it. I think, okay, this is the angle I think she's going through, okay? I think, hear me out. I think she was trying to throw out some allegations so that Gerard and Antonisha can have a horrible time, so that they can start arguing and they can start fighting, because Antonisha's going to be like, what? That's another thing. She accused Gerard of sending her money. She says, and she's like pretends to like scroll through her screen. Like, it was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. She actually grabbed her phone and said, oh, he hates me, and pretend scrolls with her hand. You hear that? She pretended to scroll and pretended to say, like, oh, she's pretending that they're fucking. Like, dude, that man cannot stand you. And all you ever talk about, like, What would I look like? Here's another scenario. What would I look like if I had somebody I used to be with and I had naked pictures of them, which I may. I'm just kidding. What would I look like if I still had them and that person's in a whole nother marriage? Like, what would I look like? What? Like a psychopath, right? Why does she still have pictures of Gerard naked? Like, why? You say you don't want him. You said you gave him the Antonisha because you were done with him. What would I fucking look like? What would we look? What would you listen? What would you look like? Like a crazy person, right? We look crazy, and our family. I know my family members, my nieces. I would think like if I was going like if I was crashing out online like that, I would hear, "Mom, open the door." It would be my daughter at the fucking door. "Mom, get off online now. You're looking like a dumbass," you know? But her people, her mom, like, is there in the audience, just letting her go, you know? Like nobody says anything to her. And nobody says anything, so she just keeps on going. Like nobody stops her. So just like no limit. Like she live never ever. And this is to anybody listening. Okay, if anything is too traumatic for you and catches you off guard, because she was probably like, how dare she say that to me? How dare her call me a babysitter? Do not ever react out of emotion because you can't take that back. You should have taken the weekend off like you said you were, taken the weekend off, spend time with your kids, gotten over it, slept on it, and then come back at her. Don't ever, ever, ever react over emotions. Don't, because you're going to look like her, a dumbass. You're going to look crazy, and you look like a dumbass, and you're not going to make any sense. Like her scrolling, pretending to scroll through her phone, like through all these receipts she supposedly has, lies, because you know Liv would have posted them already. You already know it. She would have posted it already. We would have already known. She wouldn't have spared anybody. So, what would I look like? One last thing. What would I look like getting all dolled up if I had a co-parent? You know, my son doesn't have another parent. It's just me. But let's say if I had a co-parent, what would I look like every weekend or every other weekend getting ready, dolled up, doing my fucking toenails? What would I look like getting all ready to do a trade-off? Just to have a chance that maybe I'll talk to an ex. Like, what would I look like? A fucking crazy person. Like, oh my god, a lunatic. A lunatic. You look crazy every other weekend when you get ready and you're trying to go see Gerard just because he's gonna pass by you with the kids in the car. Like he's just I bet he don't even get off the car. You know how they do in Teen Mom when they do the parent drop-offs? They both get out of the car and talk to each other and chat. I know when my ex-husband, when we used to have our trade-offs, I never got off the car. No, I didn't. He would drop her off, come, and she'd walk to the door. I'd drop her off at his house. She'd go to the door. Like there's no conversations. I didn't talk to the motherfucker. I had nothing to say to him. You know, I did not talk to my ex-husband. No, I did not. So what do I look like getting all dolled up to go and see my ex? Like what? Like what? Like what? Who would do that? That's how you know you're still in love with him, and that's why you look stupid when you came back at her. You can say whatever you want, but oh, just because Antonisha said something back and her story, because it was on Instagram. If you don't know, Antonisha went on Instagram and it was a quick, like half a second, like you had to really catch it. It was on her stories. It wasn't, I don't think it was a post. I think it was on her stories. That's where I saw it. And it was like a quick, like brief, like second, like you had to catch it. Okay. So it's not like it was on YouTube, because YouTube is where this one's from. This is where she's at. This is her domain. She has a lot of followers, and this is where she's at, right? This is her place. And Tanisha posts on Instagram. Like, that's more personal. You know, you have to add her. And, you know, I don't think it's public. I don't know, because I have her as a friend. So I don't know if it's public for anybody to see. So it's not like she posted it like on YouTube somewhere, like for you to see. Like, you had to go look for it, or one of your fucking peoples was over there checking, because you found it pretty quickly, if you ask me, stalker. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. That she looked real stupid, real dumb, and she looks desperate. And she looks like the sore loser. You, like I said in my last video, are blocking whatever person's trying to come to you, because you know the way there's somebody for Gerard, there's somebody for you to live. There's somebody for you too. There's somebody for everybody, but you need to get over him. You need to get over him and actually heal, and somebody will come to ya. Anyways, y'all have a great Saturday. Bye-bye.